The blogger streamer atmosphere is filled with individuals who believe that when they get in certain situations, it might go well for them. So much to the point that when they're confronted with an opportunity to actually do something, we get to see whether they will or they will not. Case in point, before Akademiks got slapped, he had actually said something about Lil Baby, and he said, oh, he wanted to get in with a gangster and a thug.
Would you ever be in the ring or not?
Yeah, versus a rapper. I won't do it versus nobody else. Gotta be a rapper. Cause listen, I'm about the bag, and I want to show the world that, like, you know what I mean. I wanted to be versus a gangster, so I wouldn't fight versus Lil Tecca. Give me like a nigga who said like he spun the block, he got 10 switches, he got 3 bodies. Like I want him. So if he say he's stepping on shit, I want that guy.
All right, who would it be though? Off the top of your mind.
I think me a Lil Baby.
Well, y'all see how he was popping that, right? Y'all remember this song by Lil Baby, and he said that I put him on the YouTube?
Academics niggas think they can't get touched. I don't be on computer much, said turn me on the YouTube.
Let's get into Exhibit A, and then we'll do Exhibit B. And y'all might find my take immensely controversial, but I'm not doing it for the clicks and likes. But hell if I don't say something about this one.
Huh?
I say nothing happened to him.
That's when he said something. Bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of right hand of God, bro.
Oh God, you smacked Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen.
Oh
after I smacked him,
shit!
Listen, I smacked this game. He left one of his mans outside.
Oh, so that's why this hates you. Cause I was like, bro, why?
It sucks.
I just got a YouTube video. I was in the call with K Rich, the nigga that GG, bro. Like I was about to get 100, 200, 300,000 on that.
All right, I
That's
guess.
Be the first, bro, like, fuck, man.
That was gonna get 10K views. Isn't that Lil Baby's blunt roller? Like, bro.
See you on his dick.
I'm not on his dick. Like Akademiks.
Cool
Act told me that's Baby's blunt roller. I don't know him. I'm not dissing.
Well, if you didn't hear, when I was in the call with him, he said he smacked Akademiks. That's why they got beef.
Ah, I knew it. I knew he was.
He said he put hands on Akademiks. He said he dead smacked Akademiks.
Nah, not the big act. That would never happen to the big act.
Call Act right now. Call Act right now. And ask him, did K Rich smack his ass?
So y'all heard that, right? And it's like a little thuggery in there. Just gonna be fair. And it seems as though Akademiks got wha-powed. Okay. You were supposed to be a gangster, so maybe you tell a different story. Maybe something else didn't happen. I don't know, man. It seems pretty harsh. What's not harsh is that $5 right there, though. You can get on free cash right now. Hit that QR code or tap that link in the description. We gonna help you out. Put $5 for you real quick and then play some games to get paid. You can put this in the background and there you go. So there's that part. QR code or link in the description. Free cash, man. Jump on the damn bandwagon. The #1 finance app in both the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. And there you go. So Akademiks had to say something. But I want to ask y'all a question as you watch this. Are you buying it? Roll it.
So boom.
Say nothing happened to him.
He said something. Bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of him. Right hand of God, bro. I smacked the shit out of him.
Okay. You smacked Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen. After I smacked him, listen.
Yo, Lil Baby, eat a dick, nigga. I'm not even gonna address it. Lil Baby, you eat a dick, nigga. Because I don't know this nigga. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby. Because I've been waiting for this. I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know, nigga. I'm up tens of millions of dollars taking it out on this boss. Yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all niggas eat a dick, nigga. Whatever y'all think, that's what it is. Both y'all niggas eat a dick. You smack me? When? I'm gonna tell my story, but I just want his story to go up first, okay? I'm not gonna address him too much because I'm gonna show y'all later. I holla at Baby about some shit, and Baby basically said it got nothing to do with him. Like, I'm gonna tell you that story, and that's what I'm saying. We gonna figure out there's 2 niggas, and y'all seen the title. Talil and Lil Baby. Remember when I was talking about Talil? I was trying to be like, man, neutral. I couldn't really be neutral. You know why? I really think there's 2 felt like backdoor me. I swear to God. And I never swear. See, I just did some shit I really never do. Lil Baby and that Talil. Talil for sure. For sure. And I'm gonna show you how niggas or whatever. But it's all good. I'm gonna get to it. But here's how this putting the story out. But I'm gonna tell y'all, and the only reason I wait for him to go public with this, because from now on into eternity, when I'm disrespecting Lil Baby, I want everybody to say, "Now act not hating." He got every right to. This is the only reason why I never said nothing. I still bumped his music because me and him, we talked personally. I'm gonna tell you everything I said with Baby. So when I'm even fucking with his music, it did happen. The dude lied about one thing, but you know, it's cool, whatever. Because nobody touched me. That's a fact. But he did swing. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get to it. But I could fuck with his music afterwards because I talked to him and he said, "Dang, yo, act. We talk like we." Let me get this off first. And then I'm only today. I'm gonna tell you why I'm happy because I can't beef with him. Let me tell you this. Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000.
Smack this nigga again. He left one of his man out.
Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000 for that last fucking album that dropped, nigga. And I had to like really be neutral and be nice. But I don't fuck with no nigga who think they could play with me like that. 30,000 is nothing. But I'm glad this shit is out there. K-Rich, I'm still in Miami. Wherever you see me, you could do whatever you think you could do. But I can't take none. Nobody knows you. I'm taking everything out on Baby. So from here on out, what you said, I'm taking on Baby. You're his fucking weed roller, cameraman. So all who be in Atlanta, yo, why you hating on Baby? Don't mention nothing no more. P, don't call me no more. I'm gonna make an example. I promise. Watch.
Outside.
So that's why this nigga hates you.
Listen. Hold on. I smack this nigga again. Oh.
30K for promo on Akademiks platforms, all freaking platforms, from the Instagram to the Facebook to the Kick to the YouTube to the Twitter. 30 bands for that? All right. I mean, do y'all think, do some people believe that when you are a major artist, you still can't pay for promo and all that stuff? So when he say that, it's not as though that's a bad thing. That's just the cost of doing business. I think Akademiks is kind of losing his grip on reality with that. But, hey, I'm not mad at Akademiks. Said, you smacked me. People know you for your homeboy. It seems like you smacked me for your homeboy. So I'm going to get on your homeboy because you a peon. But you ain't dropped no low. So I'm just going to be honest. What you going to do, brother?
I wish I could be my man before the video. Listen, but this nigga right here, y'all know he was just there at the fight with you. AJ.
Wait, scroll it. AJ? Oh.
I pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12. They left AJ. How you leave your man's game? He was a hoe. So he be on the ground. I could be on the live shit like they ain't gonna touch him. I already touched you. Next time I see you, brother. Next time, brother. But come on, gang.
I've showed up to every brand risk hoping you was there. You supposedly was with Ty Lil. I'm at every brand risk. You've never been there since. But okay, cool.
All right, that's what
ain't like, that's what and I was wondering, bro, because I'm like, bro, why is he going so hard?
After this fuck nigga follow me, like my pictures and shit.
Yeah, because I thought y'all was the gangsters and I was pussy. I ain't say nothing to police. I ain't say nothing online. I talked to your mans. I said, yo, we had a convo. You try to backdoor me after we had a convo when you cop. Now, I ain't even gonna say copped it, but I'll give that. You sent your mans to try to do some weird shit. He swung and he missed. You know what Baby said? Give my story and say, nah. So I said, okay, so it's a me and him thing then. Because if he think he operating on what you saying, but me and you talked already, and you saying that you would never do that because you talked to me with Rod Wave on the phone, nigga just acted out whatever. So yeah, I followed the nigga. I said, whatever we gonna do, I ain't gonna talk about it. Nigga, I ain't never bring that online. You swung on me. That's a fact. You ain't never touched me. And I'm gonna give the story of what happened, whatever. But now I'm realizing, and this is why I said, fuck what he talking about. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm taking everything out on Baby. So when y'all see in the next 18 months, and I'm gonna do my big one, and this is gonna be the finest job I ever did. Baby, remember I told you this. Lil Baby, remember I told you this. Dominique, remember I told you this. See this right here? You know the conversations we had. Never let on me like this. When Baby was about to drop his album, they said I his whole shit up. P, and I'm calling everybody out. Pierre Thomas from QC, you know you called me. You said, bro, I fuck with you. We gonna get you and this Baby correct. I know we shouldn't have dissed you on that last album. Bro, we gonna get it right. And I said, I know you gonna get it right. P, I fuck with you. Like, P's my mans. He said, yo, you know Baby be on my ass. I ain't know him and Baby had some stinching argument. I ain't know. Say, yo, Bro, could you do me a favor? P asked me this. P, if you lie about this, I swear I hate you for life. I will never, any of you lie about anything I'm saying, and if I'm lying about it, I promise you, I will show my whole bank account for every dollar y'all ever gave me in life. I will give it back to you because I do not respect whole. I will give P, baby, the entire, and I'm telling you, even Universal Music Group, Capitol Records, Motown, I will give every dollar back. And I'm telling you, I got the receipts. So y'all gotta say, Ak is lying or Ak is keeping 100.
But why wouldn't he say that? Like, why would P want negative press and all this crap on his artists? That's not what a leader does. So, bro, respectfully, I would have did the same dang thing. And if you're not thinking like that, then you shouldn't be a label head. You should not have public beef with people who are not rappers. With opinionists and all this crap, it's not worth it. Because you could put out 1,000 videos talking crap about them. And the moment he sparks and speaks your name a couple of times, it shifts the paradigm. So no, that's not a bad thing that you got paid to speak positive on certain people. Bruh, in what world is this a bad thing? I don't think you understand how PR works. We don't want negativity out no matter who's saying this crap. We only want the positive. So what's so bad about this? Let me finish this shit out. No more interruptions.
And if anybody who's listened to the sound of my voice that Ak is lying, say to all them pussy ass things I'm talking about, but why don't you challenge him that he could prove it? Why don't you challenge him? Because he's down to prove it. Your money's never worth my respect. Y'all niggas ain't really on nothing. I really believe that. So let me put this in perspective. P called me. He called me in December. Lil Baby, you dropped your album in January last year. Remember that? And I said, yo, he said, Ak, the nigga's mad at you because you sent a narrative about his album. I said, bro, Pete, you know my logical nigga dissed me on his album. Why you diss me on his album? Well, you think I'm like some bitch? Like, bro, like, I always supported him. P's a reasonable nigga. He said, Ak, I know you a reasonable nigga. I don't know why he dissed you. I'm gonna get this together. Me and P been talking for a minute. P told me I'm gonna put you on with Baby eventually. I said, bro, me and his beef ain't that deep. Yeah, I'm getting my jokes off here at this, but it ain't that deep. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. For any of y'all little faux PF dick suckers, all y'all little Baby fans, y'all gonna either pick a side. Does Akademiks control the culture? Because when I'm telling you, I'm putting this foot on Baby's ass. I promise you. Even what I never did to Meek, nigga. I'm gonna see down and crash out for all of this shit.
At times, we become, dare I say, possessed with power. And it seems drunk with power. That's kind of how Akademiks is coming off. Bro, anybody slap you, just throw hands. Then your security is out of pocket anyways by telling them to go in and do all of this shit, bro. One, what were they supposed to do? Like, if you'd have told them, hey, bro, hop out and beat these guys up or hop out and shoot them and anything, like, what were they going to do? What did you believe your security could actually do in those moments? You got stunned. That's what it was. See, y'all cats, because regardless of what a lot of people may believe about me and all this shit and everything, one thing I won't be doing, I won't be going in no major event without a bunch of homies with me and we gonna get it cracking the first time. And one thing that was supposed to happen that did happen is if you funking with somebody, homie, and you constantly throwing cheap jabs at them and talking shit and saying you want to beat him up and all that, his homie's supposed to smack the shit out of you. That's a sign of disrespect. He didn't punch you, he slapped you. That smack/slap was to put you in your place so you know how really get out here. Akademiks ain't a street dude, ain't a tough dude or anything like that. So to me, it's like, but then you keep getting away in situations. When T-Rail see you in Keiko's and shit, and y'all didn't throw hands and all that shit. All right, cool. when somebody, I can't remember who it was from TDE, when they got up on you and start talking and all this shit, they all spared you from basically putting hands on you. So you had this day coming. Will this change the way that Akademiks operates? Maybe, maybe not. Hell if I know. But should it? It should, 100%. It should. But I believe in my heart of hearts, bro, listen, you got to do something. Fight the dude who slapped you. You calling out Lil Baby. You don't even know if Lil Baby is even really feeling this shit right now. Lil Baby probably like, come on, man, dude is a nerd. You know better than to do no shit like that, man. Like, hell nah, don't do nothing like that, bro. Like, nah, man, we ain't doing that shit. So you don't even know if Lil Baby even had to do that. I can damn near guarantee that Lil Baby ain't know none of this shit, and that wasn't no green light. But your words and how you can piss other people off, bro, that'll get you something done to you. There are a ton of rappers who have homeboys who, when everybody speaks on them, their homeboys don't know what the hell gonna happen, but they know when they see you, something gonna happen to you. See, a lot of you cats play this dangerous game where you don't want to accept the consequences of your actions. Just is what it is. And some of y'all probably in the comments, well, Sadie Nash, when these rappers catch up to you and all this shit, bro, I was a bouncer for a lot of these mother effers in California. I'm not worried about shit. But if they do so happen to slap me or something like that, that's on me. I would own it. I'd also be fighting. You ain't finna smack me and then that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Hell nah. I don't care if I lose. I don't care if I win. I'm gonna swing. Akademiks was shocked. He was scared. Everything he described in that doggone story was of somebody who was scared. And I get it. But Akademiks, remember, you've been running around saying, I've been outside, I've been doing this, and I've been doing that. You get around people with a false sense of confidence that is squarely based on what other people can do for them and protection of them due to the currency that they have. See, you should have been slapped a long time ago. I'm just going to be honest. Some of y'all, well, Sadie Nash, you and Akademiks is cool. Yeah, that's fine and dandy. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. If I was in front of his face, I'd say the same shit. Hey, bro, somebody should have been slapped the shit out you. I'm gonna be honest. Really, I feel like Meek Mill should have been the person to smack the shit out you. That's just me personally. Now, I'm not advocating for violence. I don't want anything violent to happen to none of these cats, but that's because at certain times, there are other people who done said shit about Meek Mill, and not even about Meek Mill, but all these rappers and all that stuff, and y'all don't do anything. I watched Finesse 2 times make a song say, tell Say Cheese this. Tell Shade Room that. Tell him 1090J he a B. I'll put 100 on Wack. But you seen Wack in Miami and you did nothing. They pick and choose, bro. They always pick and choose, man. Always pick and choose. So part of me is like, shit. Hell nah. Me personally, I don't want these rappers going around and slapping bloggers and podcasters and all this shit, because you gonna mess around, slap the right one, and you gonna be out your goddamn money. Remember, Rick Ross and his people beat the hell out of DJ Vlad. Vlad ended up suing him and got $350,000, and that's what helped him propel Vlad TV. It is what it is. But shit. Watch how y'all talk about these people. End of the day. Watch how y'all talk about them. Because you don't know who you might say something against that might get you messed up at the end of the day. And that's just how it go. Sometimes people in your crew don't know what you're going to do, but they know they don't want you to be messed with. So, hey, that wasn't no gang shit or nothing like that. Dude ain't no gang member. Dude just somebody who got a lot of respect, adoration, and love for his homeboy, and just decided, you know what, man? You're going to start talking about my bro. Because it just is what it is. And I can say this. Things gonna change. But hey, it is what it is. Click right here, though, as I had to destroy a rumor about Gucci Mane, because everybody sent me this video. Some of y'all reactions is a little wild. I'm reacting to a video as over the false pretenses that it's actually wrong. That's why I say this bullshit story within the first 10 seconds. But click right here to see what the hell I'm talking about, or click right here for the playlist. If you like what we do, man, hit that like button and comment your thoughts. It definitely helps the channel a long way further than y'all know. Other than that, I'll catch y'all in the next one.